Well, yesterday, one of our top radio stars switched from the FM dial to a podium at the United Nations. Nova's Michael Whipper-Whipfley, who is also behind the initiative 36 Months, spoke alongside Anthony Albanese and Aussie mum Emma Mason, sharing their hopes for children in the social media age.
Today I feel proud to be an Australian. Today I feel even prouder to be an Australian parent. Not just because of our government and their policy, but also because of our people and their power.
Together, the campaign is spreading a simple but really important message now to the entire world. Whipper, live this morning. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Congratulations.
Larry, Kylie, great to be with you, and thank you for your support, as always, on this topic. We've spoken about it, and it was an honour to take it to the global stage.
Yeah, talk us through that moment up there, because you talk on the wireless every day. What was it like speaking at the UN?
I wasn't nervous at all, Larry. You know me, I'll grab a microphone anywhere. No, I was slightly hot and bothered about the whole thing, but I knew how important it was. And when we spoke to the Prime Minister and said, we should take this and tell the rest of the world what we're doing. I mean, we had the Prime Minister of Greece in the room, the Prime Minister of Fiji, Tonga. We also had from the European Commission, the President there, Ursula. She made a commitment to watch what Australia was doing, looking to implement it across Europe. So it was a really proud moment, as you heard me say in the speech, where I think, you know, the Australian government decided to put families first and took on board what was keeping mums and dads up at night.
Yeah, well said. Whipper, for those who aren't familiar, tell us exactly, succinctly, what the 36 Months initiative exactly is.
It's a great question because it's a very complex topic, because very quickly you talk 36 months. I'll explain it first. It's the age difference. The law at the moment is 13, and we want to delay the ability of kids joining social media platforms to 16, and that's that crucial 36 months. So that's what we campaign for. It's about you signing up to a social media platform and becoming a citizen of that platform prior to the age of 16. And the great news is, as of the 10th of December this year, it will be law, and Australia will hold the platforms accountable if they don't act accordingly.
Well, OK. Now, in your speech, you spoke about creating a new playing field. Just talk us through that concept. Explain what that might look like.
Well, I think the message is really positive, Laz. I mean, we have 36 months to give back to our kids. What are we going to do with it? So if the old playing field was Snapchat and TikTok, then what does the new playing field look like? And the Prime Minister spoke last November in Canberra saying that he wants to get the kids back onto the playing field. So the idea that we're handing back 36 months to build resilience, have some further education, keep kids in sport, that's the question we're asking. What can we do with this now powerful opportunity of an extra 36 months? You
spoke so powerfully at the microphone, Whipper, but what about sort of behind the scenes? What was the reaction to people around you behind the scenes in, you know, you said that the international eyes are now upon Australia watching what we're going to do?
Look, I think, you know, as far as the Commonwealth and the government, it's been inspiring for the rest of the world. You know, so far we've been having conversations with New Zealand, the UK. It's a hot topic. We had a team from Japan fly out and speak with us earlier on. Today we found ourselves on the phone with a group of mothers that are in Canada and so passionate about this topic that they want to act and ask the question, can you offer the blueprint of what you did? We would love to action something here. So, you know, we knew the topic was right when we started the petition, and we had very quickly had around 150,000 mums and dads that had signed. So, you know, there was this unignorable chorus of voices. And what we were really asking and what we were reinforcing was, you know, give our kids a chance to get to know themselves before the rest of the world does.
Yeah, it's great stuff, mate. And before we say goodbye, after all the serious business was over, you headed to the pub, Old Mate's Pub. Talk us through. It looked like a fantastic time there with the Prime Minister shouting around.
Man, it was amazing. Well, the idea was, I said to him, because he turned up graciously after the big day that he had, and our Communications and Sports Minister, Annika Wells, was there as well. But I said, mate, why don't you drop in for a beer? And he said, I'll be there. Now, I will be there. And then I explained to him how the ringing of the bell works, in that you go down there, you ring the bell, and then for the next 2 songs, you can shout the bar beers. So the pub's going to pick up the tab and you continue to pour the beers. His security, the special secret service that was organised by the US, went into panic mode because no one's allowed to touch a prime minister or a president over there. In the US, everyone's hugging him and high-fiving him. So he rings the bell, and then the song, "Am I ever gonna see your face again?" So you can just imagine what followed after that. And I think that's when he heard the engine start, and he walked out the front and said, "Thanks very much for having me. I'm going."
Oh, what a moment, mate. And the
Fabulous.
answer to the question, are we ever going to see your face again? Yes, we're going to see lots of it, mate. This is an incredible campaign.
Question, Larry.
It's an incredible campaign. We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations on what a great initiative, because we know you as being a funny guy, but this is serious stuff. And well done, Whipper.
No, you're very kind. Thank you so much for supporting, as always.
But keep being funny as well, because we love that.